Darn right. Yep, I agree with that. That's why I had to download that and share that to my page. Yeah, I don't know. People's, perceptions of each other can be different. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm not lonely. I prefer my own company. I prefer to, keep my friend circle very small. Yes, I am selective. The people that, way back in the day that I didn't mind hanging around are now the people that I really can't stand. Do you understand the types of people? Because I know what they are. They drain my energy real quick just to be in their presence. They don't need to do much. Just by being there and them being that the way that they are, I am like a sponge. I'll absorb all of their negative energy. That's why being an empath, most of us most of the time need to be out in nature to recharge, to replenish, and we need to be isolated. We need to be on our own for thinking space to restore practically, which means we can't be around people who are too, uh, you know, have too much anxiety, too much sadness and depression that are all over the place. I can't be around people for hours on end in their presence when they are like that. And sadly, one of my ex friends who I just cannot be around, that drains me so badly. Don't get me wrong, he's got a nice heart and all, but he's got a lot of fucking deep seated issues. I can't be around him. He drains me so badly that it takes me 3 to 4 days to recover. That's how bad he drains me. And all he ever wants to do is smoke weed day in and day out. Sit there on his phone. Acts rude. Like, if you're going to come over and hang out with us, don't be on your phone constantly. He was constantly on his phone. He would constantly want to take over our home and, like, play all of his music loud. And look, I'm not going to be around someone like that who wants to do bongs all day and night, sits there, not pay any full attention to neither me or my dad. Me and my dad decided, look, we can't have him over here anymore because he just drains the fuck out of us. Because we're empaths, me and my father, okay? People have told me that they believe that I'm a dark empath. And us dark empaths, we like to play with narcissistics and really give it to them. That's just how we are. We attract them. Oh, yeah, we attract narcissistic men and women who think that they can manipulate and control. And because we can see them coming, yes, sometimes we like to play with them, teach them a thing or two. It's because we've been there. We know how a narcissistic is and how they work. We're very good at figuring people out just by a snap of a finger. I can have you figured out in less than 2.5 seconds. But people can't figure me out, and that's what frustrates them. But the thing they've got to understand is you'll never figure out a Pisces, ever. No matter how much you think you've got us figured out, nah. That you'll never, ever be able to figure out any Pisces out there, especially March, third decans. You won't be able to figure us out. And those who are, dark empaths, a lot of people get the wrong end of the stick with us too. Like, they get the wrong information about what a dark empath is. We don't like to manipulate people, but there are some dark empaths that do that. And most of the time we choose not to do that. But that's the truth about being a dark empath. But there is this idiot on social media, specifically on TikTok, that likes to go around and give people the wrong impression about us dark empaths. And he's dead wrong. And I just want to get that out there. You might have seen him. He's got a bald head and he's like, oh, they're the most vicious people and cunning. We're not the most vicious and cunning. It depends on who comes towards us. If you're going to be, try to foil us, oh, dream on. You will never be able to win, no matter what you do. Because you're going to end up hurting yourself more than the dark empath. That's the point. It's no matter what you can throw, it's not going to work. It's not going to stick. Like, no matter how much poop, mud, no matter what you throw at us men and women who are dark empaths, we've been through the shit. We've been through hell and back. So we know. So no matter how many narcissistic men and women may come and manipulative idiots may come, we will always know that you're coming, even from a mile away, and we will play with you and make you think you're winning, and we'll make you, lose yourself. Let me put it to you that way. give you enough rope. Let me put it to you that way. It's also there to instill, learning for them too. They need to learn from it one way or another, not to be the way that they are, that they need to wake up to themselves. It's not my fault that I'm a mirror. I'm a walking, talking mirror. You treat me reasonably and I can see that you're not a manipulator and a twisted soul, well, then maybe you might have better luck with me. And for those who, think that they can, have a seat at my table, think again.